The short presentation you're about to see is an introduction to the HAPEE process. That's HAPEE, H-A-P-E-E, standing for Having a Positive Exam Experience. It is a process I have developed to help your students feel positive about both their revision and taking exams. Now, it is common for students to feel anxious and negative in one way or another about the whole exam process. It's expected within their peer groups to have this attitude, and they may feel hindered by past experiences or feel overwhelmed by the amount of work or the pressure of expectation. Whatever reason, it's difficult for many students. So how can I make a difference? Taking techniques from both positive psychology and neuro-linguistic programming, I have developed a simple, effective process that enables your students to change their beliefs and attitudes, to give them a more positive, motivated, calmer, focused outlook to both revising and to taking the exams, whatever level they're taking, be it from year 10 all the way through to adult education. Now, with the structure of exams uncertain at the moment, there could not be a more crucial time to give your students these abilities and these skills to fulfil their potential in all their exams. I have already taken this process into schools with very promising results. It takes just a 2-hour session with a class to introduce your students to these skills and to enable them to have a positive exam experience. So how can positive psychology and NLP make a difference? To explain why we think and act the way we do, and how we are able to make lasting changes to that behaviour, I will liken it to walking through a field. When we want to get somewhere, we tend to use our well-trodden pathways. This is the route that requires least effort, or so we think. All is familiar. We are matching to our past experiences and information. Same old behaviour, same old language, same old thoughts and attitudes. But what if it didn't get us where we wanted to go? That's if we even had a clear idea about where we were going in the first place. What if the journey was unpleasant? It doesn't stop us doing it all over again. Why? Because we don't always know that it can be different. So what happens if you carry on doing what you've always done? Well, you get what you always got. And as Einstein said, we can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. So to get something better, to replace those negative thoughts and behaviours with positive ones, you have to find a new way, a better way of doing it. So how do you do that? We use positive psychology, our imaginations and our memories to know what it will look like, sound like, feel like to get what we want. And then we use NLP techniques to create a new pathway. And like that walk through the field, the first few times, you have to put the effort in to make that new pathway. But very quickly, you have a well-trodden route. Now, it's the easiest way to go.